like me. I know you're tight. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Happy Leo season. Happy Leo season. We out here, man. We is out here. The sun feel a little hotter. You feel me? Taste the air crack. The air tastes good. Taste the air crack. The air tastes good. All right. Listen, man. We in the solar plexus now. All right. The sun is in. We in the middle of the summer. Okay. So, guys, you gotta let yourself be seen right now. Universe will be pushing you to be seen. Universe will be it. Listen, the fact that we have a fifth house, the fact that we have a sun, all right, lets us know. Hold on, let me see if I could position this a little better. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we in here. This is Leo season. We's in here. All right, look, Chachi in the building. Y'all know I'm driving, so I'm definitely not gonna be looking at my phone. I got my beautiful niece in the back. She's a Leo. It's her season, so you know we gotta drive safe. I drive a little reckless by my damn self, but you know we gonna practice some caution today. All right, got my angel in the back. So listen, y'all. When we look at the fact that we have a fifth house, the fact that we have a fifth house in the zodiac, the fact that we have a sun sign, a sun chakra, that lets us know. All right, that lets us know that we're here to. Yo.
You left already?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, no problem. All right, no problem.
Yo, how far is your job from where you live?
260, and I'm at 230.
Cause that should say it take an hour to get there. So I guess that's traffic. Yeah. That's the place right there in Riverdale, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Hold on. Let me pull over right and make sure I put in the right shit. Cause I'm like, why does it say an hour? Hold on, family. I'm sorry, family. I was about to jump on the highway. The joint on Bronx Boulevard on 233rd. So where should I pick y'all up from? So just tell me where to meet y'all. Where? Can y'all just send me a location?
So what are you gonna do? Stop at
Webster Gun Hill and McDonald's.
Webster and Gun Hill McDonald's? Like I could take Fordham, right?
No, Gun Hill and Webster.
Yo, bro, I'm on Instagram live right now. Like, can y'all just send me a location, please? Y'all can't send me an address or something?
Huh?
Y'all can't send me an address, a location or something?
Yeah, just go to Gun Hill and Webster. You know Gun Hill Road in Webster? Going up the hill to the hospital.
Okay.
What's her name? Miss Benedict. You know what she's at?
Yeah.
He's in front of Miss Benedict.
Okay, all right.
Alright.
Holy moly. This is my life, y'all. Now y'all getting, we damn near vlogging my life. I can't do one thing because 1,000 responsibilities. Capricorn moon life. Oh, man. But anyways, guys. So, when we looking at Leo season real quick, guys, because I just want to run through the signs, guys. I'm moving around all today, moving around all tomorrow, moving around all weekend. So I got to find gaps to get these energies in. But we got to get these energies in. There's a full moon coming up. There's a full moon week. We got the sun in Aquarius, so sun in Leo. So we got to get through these energies, y'all. Ain't shit pausing for nothing. All right. So listen, man. When we looking at the fact that, like I was saying, the fact that we have a fifth house, the fact that we have a sun sign, that's showing you right there that we're meant to put spotlight on something in this lifetime. We're meant to shine the light on something in this lifetime. We're meant to express ourselves in this lifetime. That's an energy we deal with in this realm. Okay? So it don't matter how much reserved, introverted energies you might have, aka if you a water, you got a lot of water, a lot of earth, a lot of planets in water, earth houses. Okay, we got to learn how to get up out of our shell. We got to learn to let motherfuckers know what creative abilities we have, what talents we have. We can't just be finding ways to move behind the scenes all the time, not letting our inner thoughts that could be very inspiring to others be something that just is being kept to ourselves. So when I say this season is about letting your solar plexus being seen, when I say this season is about creatively expressing yourself, artistically expressing yourself, it's not just in the literal sense of just, going outside and finding ways to do things on the camera and all that. It's about the emphasis you're putting on it. So you will manifest many circumstances during Leo season to have you look in the mirror to see what is it that you have to put a light on. So it could be as simple as you watching a movie. It could be as simple as you watching a movie, you watching your friends do something, okay? And then you looking at that shit like, damn, this person got some confidence creatively expressing themselves. Damn, this person ain't afraid of the spotlight. Damn, it's making you starting to look in the mirror and see your talent, see what you can put in the light. If you're not already in motion of doing this, this is what Leos are teaching us. Don't nobody got to tell them to do this. They don't have to look in the mirror to see what they good at. If anything, Leos is the one telling us what we good at. They the one telling their friends and their family members what the fuck they should be doing. All right? You got Leos out there that may not be the most expressive, might not be the most extroverted, probably got the moon in water, the moon in earth. You feel me? Probably got their sun in the earth house, probably got certain opposition squares to their sun, so they not the most proud lioness, but at the same time, these individuals are still going to be multi-talented. Leos are still going to have some creative attributes to give off to the world. Now, we all have creative attributes, but to them, they may not even look at it like that. They may not even look at it like that. You feel me? My beautiful princess in the back, she's a whole Leo rising. You feel me? She's been talented her whole life. She's been dancing her whole life. So there's a bunch of things she does creatively, but she don't even look at it like that. She just be chilling. She just being herself. So a Leo they gonna know what they creatively good at, and they gonna have something in some type of shape or form. Their actions are gonna their actions is gonna inspire us in some type of shape or form to push our solar plexus out. We just left the heart center, guys. We just left the heart center. So we out of Cancer now. Technically, we still picking up Cancer energy because the sun is 0 degrees Leo. Y'all know that's cusp energy. So we not fully all the way into the Leo constellation until we get 3 degrees into Leo, which is gonna be like around Sunday. Okay, today's Thursday. Yeah, it's gonna be around Sunday, late Saturday or some shit. So we still picking up on a little bit of that Cancer energy. So right now, this cusp is strong. This is a very powerful cusp. Okay? Because it's a mixture of the sun and the moon. It's a mixture of the heart and the solar plexus. So we know the heart governs the emotions, and we know the solar plexus governs, our light, our expression, how we push it out. So right now, we can be in our feelings to express some shit right now, or we can be very dramatic when it comes to people not feeling us, taking our emotions and feelings into consideration. We could act the fool right now this weekend. And it's a full moon weekend. It's a full moon weekend, guys. Y'all know full moon weekends is the most catastrophic, transformative, crisis-like moment weekend. So I always tell y'all, shit, I tell y'all, look, this motherfucking fire, look, as soon as I say that shit, motherfucker, you niggas putting the fire out right now. Full moon weekend, baby. So you can't be doing too much on a full moon weekend. On a full moon week period. All right? The full moon peaks tomorrow night. But this whole week has been motherfuckers releasing. I've been talking to people. They talk about they've been crying this week. Yeah, it's a full moon week. You release it. You spiritually trying to make space for things that you no longer want to carry no more. You no longer want to make it into this new cycle. You don't want all that shit to come into Leo season. So you letting go of that shit right now. You feel me? So my advice, guys, relax. Relax this weekend. Practice some solitude. All right? Now it's Leo season. It ain't the easiest thing to do. We want to be out and about. Okay? We want to live life. Like I said, y'all seen the caption I just posted on my picture, on my last post before I jumped on live? It's Leo season. Learn to live a little, because motherfuckers die a lot. And if that ain't real, I don't know what to tell y'all. But listen, with all that being said, y'all just want to relax this weekend. Not saying you have to be to yourself the whole weekend. You have to be in solitude and all that shit. A lot of us was in that energy already, Cancer season. So it's like, all right, Boro, goddamn. I've been connected to my emotions and feeling my emotional well-being and trying to get comfortable. It's Leo season. How long we got to practice this solitude shit, Boro? So I just don't want y'all to, manifest. Tell him that we on Gun Hill right now. Where are they at? Ask where are they at? Tell him I'm 5 minutes away from there. Okay. I appreciate him not calling me. He know I'm busy. So anyway, when we look at so when we look at it being a full moon weekend, I'm not telling y'all have to be in a cave, you have to be hibernating, you have to be all to yourselves, but y'all have to understand, people are throwing around heavy emotion, and because people are throwing around heavy emotion, you can't even trust the way you might react to some shit. You might not really fuck with the way people throw some shit at you, express some shit at you, or get you to try to react. The sun in this Cancer Leo cusp energy it's full of intense action and reaction. The sun deals with how we express ourselves in action. The moon deals with reaction. So people right now can take things very personal right now. People can take things offensive right now. You ain't mean to offend a motherfucker at all. You probably give somebody some constructive, like right now, giving the motherfucker constructive criticism right now. Y'all got to know who y'all giving it to. Y'all got to make sure y'all giving it to somebody mature, somebody reasonable. Because if you giving that shit to somebody that's emotionally unstable, they may take that shit a whole different way right now in this cusp energy. AKA what? Is something wrong with how I'm seen? Is something wrong? You saying there's something wrong with how I express myself? So y'all got to be careful with that right now. All right? Now listen, let's get into influences for all zodiac signs when we talk about Leo season. Y'all know I'm always on live forever, but as y'all can see, I can't. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of things. We about to go ahead and get these aura photos popping. All right. I'm gonna make sure my niece drip is all Gucci. So you know that's what we gotta do, Leo. That's what we gotta do in Leo season. But listen, so boom, Aries, you in your element right now. You in your element right now, Aries. It's a fire season. So with the sun trining you, you are going to be one of the examples for us to understand how we should express ourselves, Aries. Now, you can be actually one of the most introverted fire signs. You got that Mars energy. So a lot of the time, Aries, it takes a build-up for them to express certain things. Mars feels vulnerable at times expressing certain feelings and emotions. So, come on, brother. Come on, let a brother over. Come on, please, brother, please. Please let a brother get over real quick. Come on. That's my brother. All right, people fucking with me today. All right. Y'all know what they say. If you could drive in New York, you can drive anywhere. So anyways, when we looking at Aries, y'all in y'all element right now, Aries. But like I said, y'all ruled by Mars. So Mars don't really like being that expressive of its inner feelings and thoughts like that unless it's necessary or unless it feels like motherfuckers is underestimating that shit and they gotta blow up on the motherfucker. So Aries, when it comes to your creative abilities and how you express yourself, things you've been working on, things you've been passionate on, you need to embrace all opportunities to shoot that out, because by default, people are looking at you by default. You're a fire sign. We all learning from the fire signs, but especially the Leos right now. So you have to embrace that, Aries. You probably have been putting time into certain things, pondering on certain things you want to do this year, especially since the start of the summer. And Cancer season may have been a little rocky for you guys. May have been a little rocky. You may have had others try to pull emotion out of you in different type of ways. Individual things being blocked due to situations in the home and the family. So now it's time to put your creative endeavors, get that shit back into high priority, Aries. And there's gonna be situations, Aries. See, this is the thing. You naturally fire, right? You naturally fire, Aries. So you guys are gonna be pushed to have to express yourselves. Like y'all got the light. So the moment y'all get into some creative artistic expression, the moment y'all get on Instagram and whatnot, social media, and y'all giving you knowledge and wisdom, y'all giving us insight and awareness about everything, because that's what fire is. Y'all gotta understand that fire element. It deal with awareness. It deal with insight. It help you see. We can feel it. It moves. It has a rhythm. Okay, so this is what we talking about, creative artistic expression. Fire is creative in itself. That bitch be dancing. It got flame. Like, you feel me? It got a temperament to it. You feel me? Can't even stay still. If you light a lighter right now, that flame can't even, it ain't just staying in one. That shit got a little dwindling. You feel me? So that's y'all natural energy. Y'all gotta push that out this season, because y'all helping the world understand how to deal with expression. This is not the time. This is the time to let your passions roam right now, Aries. This is the time to let y'all passions roam, be seen and felt, okay? And we know that, like I said, damn, niggas can't drive. Like I said, this is an energy where we are noticing what it is that we created with. We're noticing what it is that we're talented with. We're noticing what it is that we could have been putting on the stage and getting attention for, and we've been possessed these things. So a lot of us this season is not going to be new things that we're going to feel like we got to start doing. It's going to be things you already been good at. It's going to be things you already been creative at. So Aries, if it's been hard for you to see these things or connect to these things or be intact with these things, you have to understand you are in your fire element. So you will start to feel a self-inspiration with a lot of these. Come on, man. You're going to start to feel a self-inspiration with a lot of these things. You guys can be highly motivating right now. And y'all already naturally motivators. We don't want to suppress your forms of expression and your creativity right now. You naturally have the light. You just doing a little bit of it right now is going to be super inspiring to somebody else. And y'all got that Mars energy, so y'all start getting a little heated, a little hot when y'all see people doing shit that you know you good at and you know you do it better, Aries. Y'all know y'all start getting a little hot, a little frustrated. Like, I do that shit way better because y'all competitive. This is a competitive season we in, Leo season. Very competitive season. All right? So we want to make sure we want to make sure that we jumping into that Aries this season. And Aries, you got the sun shining your sun. So it's we in you. This is a very positive, harmonious alignment. And trines create what? They create opportunities for you to do what you do. Yo, come on with your big ass speakers, my nigga. Come on live. I just got mad. He fucked up my live with his loud ass speakers, and I started singing the motherfucker. It's Leo season. Everybody want to sing, rap, dance. So that's the energy for the Aries right there. Y'all got to Aries, and when y'all have sex, when the sun is sextile and a trine in your sun, y'all got to understand how powerful that is. Y'all got to understand how much opportunities y'all have this season to get attention for your business, to get attention for what it is. When you got the sun shining sextile, you are, by default, not just because it's Leo season, by default, you guys are able to get a lot of attention for things right now. You are able to take the sunlight the sun is giving you, the sunlight is directly beaming on you, and you get to spread your self-identity some more. So say it with your chest this season, Aries. Taurus, this is a square. This is a square. Leo's a fixed fire sign. Taurus is fixed earth. So the thing about Taurus, they can stay very steady. They like to stay planted. They don't like to transform a lot. Leos are actually, fixed signs don't really deal with transformation so much. Leos and Scorpios are the ones that deal with it. I would say it's like like Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. You feel me? So, with all that shit being said, you know, with Leo dealing with us getting fixed and concentrated, because fixed signs deal with concentration, longevity. So, Leos is concentrated and deal with forms of longevity with their creative expression, with their arts, with their visions. Visions is a big theme right now, guys. How much do you trust your visions? How much do you look at your visions and your ideas like they just visions, ideas, and it's not something you can actually use? Before you do anything, doesn't it start with an idea? Doesn't it start with some form of awareness or something you were seeing? Doesn't it start with your insight, a vision? So we got to stop fronting on our visions like that's not the foundation of creation. Like that's not the foundation of manifestation. You got to have the vision first. Then you throw some water in that bitch. You start feeling on it. Throw some emotion on it. You start connecting to it. You start understanding your vision. Then you throw some motherfucking air on that bitch. You start communicating on it. You start thinking about ideas, how to relate it. You start thinking about ideas, how to act on it. You start using your intellect to start mentally structuring it. Then you throw some earth on that bitch. You start organizing it. You start structuring it. You start controlling all the things you can do in reality in a practical way with all your air, earth, all your air, water, and fire. That's manifesting. That's using the 4 elements to manifest. You don't manifest shit without making sure you're using all the 4 elements. Anything y'all ever brought into this life, you was using all of that shit. You was thinking about it. You saw it first. You was constructing a plan for it. That's manifesting. You need the 4 elements to do that shit. You mixing it up in those the ingredients you mixing up in a pot. But but you gotta have the fire first. You gotta have the vision and the idea first. You got to have that first. So this Leo season, a lot of y'all been fronting on y'all visions. The last time we had a huge emphasis of our visions was Aries season, because that was the start of the spring. That was the last fire season. Fucking dumbass. So, excuse me. So, when we looking at, that was the last time we had the emphasis on our visions. Aries season. Now we in Leo season. So, guys, there's going to be a lot of y'all that done had some creative-ass ideas, had a lot of insight on certain things. You feel me? And y'all been fronting on it. Y'all haven't been adding the other elements to it. So, a lot of these creative ideas, now that y'all hearing Boro saying this, a lot of the creative ideas that start to come back into your mind, come back to the forefront of your, you know, come from the subconscious back into the conscious, back into your awareness. Now you know universe is like, yes, this was the idea. It's Leo season. This is what you were supposed to be shining light on. So this is just, it's many different ways that we're going to come back in contact with what we're supposed to be creatively expressing. So Taurus, you're fixed earth. You hella creative, but you move with tact though. You take your time. You move with strategy, okay? And once you feel planted, you're not about to be doing a whole bunch of different shit, a whole bunch of transformation. Taurus, you may have to transform some this season. You may have to do different shit with your business this season. You may have to actually entertain the creative ideas that come into your psyche of how to switch some shit up. You might have been planted in something for a little minute, and now Leo's trying to give you some more insight and more awareness on how to switch your shit up. That's what the Taurus learned from the Leo. They both creative as hell. But Taurus teaches Leo that, Leo, you got to get more structured and planted and organized with your creativity. Leo teach Taurus, you need to move some more. Okay, can you call your dad? Leo's teaching Taurus, yo, you need to dance some more, Taurus. You be a little too stiff. You've been planted in that same spot for how long? Let's entertain this. Keyword, entertain. Taurus, you might have to learn how to entertain certain things. Where's he at?
He said turn.
I just passed him? Okay. He on the corner? All right. So that's gonna be a huge emphasis for Taurus. That's going to be a huge emphasis for Taurus right now. Okay?
Right here.
There's going to be, Taurus, there's going to be certain creative ideas that you guys have that you're going to have to get planted in. So it's one thing if you're already planted in something, but Taurus, if you don't got, if there's some creative endeavors that you've been wanting to put in the works, This is the time for you to take that initiative and start aligning your natural gift of organizing, structuring, gaining resources in order to support your creative ideas. This is going to be a time for y'all not to be overly practical and experiment some more, Taurus. The more you do that, the more we have a more blossoming Leo season. And you guys are going to know what type of energy you in. The more you guys are going to know what type of energy you in, depending on, you guys are going to know what energy you guys are in, depending on the influences telling you to do things differently. The influence is telling you to transform. That's when y'all really gonna know. Cause y'all gonna be like, damn, am I too planted? Damn, like, I mean, am I too practical? Have I been doing this for too long? Do I need to really switch it up right now? Y'all gonna be in that type of energy. Where he at? Y'all gonna be in that type of energy. You feel me? So, yo, Tauruses, y'all got that Venus influence and y'all come out the second house. So, man, y'all are creative. Man, y'all could sing. Man, y'all could write music. Man, y'all could design clothes and y'all is beast in the fashion industry. Y'all are beast in the fashion industry.
Right here.
Tell him we under the train station. So, that's what I want y'all to understand, Tauruses. Word, you can't cook shit without the fire. You can't cook shit without the fire. Shout out to Julietta. Y'all shout out to Julietta, the creator. Y'all make sure to hit the link of her bio. She's throwing a lituation in August. You feel me? If I'm in New York, because I'm moving around a lot this upcoming couple of weeks. So if I'm in New York, I'm in there. But anyways, that's my advice for the Taurus, man. It might be time to switch things up this Leo season, Taurus. And y'all gonna have to see how to use your ability to organize, structure, and gain resources and apply that to your creativity. It's time for you not to, you guys see Earth signs, Taurus is highly creative, but the Earth signs will suppress their creativity at times in order to make sure that thing that they're working on or their business or their career continues to flow when they could support themselves financially from doing things from their creative endeavors. But they may not look at their creative endeavors all the time like that, especially Earth risings. Especially Earth rising signs, okay? So we want to kind of, ease up on the practicality, ease up on that. And when you, if anything, you want to use your ability to be practical to structure your creativity this season, Taurus. All right. But like I said, we all going to have the mirror put in our face about what we doing creatively. Now, Geminis, this is a sextile, Gemini. This is a sextile, Gemini. We know the air fire signs, they sextile each other. So Gemini, this gonna be, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna feel the influence to get your creativity out and related. You deal with communication and Mercury. So you always thinking about some shit. You always looking at playing with different ideas, exercising different ideas in your mind. And then you know a lot of people. You deal with a lot of relationships. So right now, you're gonna be influenced to take your sun chakra and align that shit with Mercury. You're gonna be highly critical of your creative endeavors. But that's the thing. We don't want you to be so critical about your creative endeavors to the point you think yourself out of that shit. Cause you know y'all got a million ideas. So y'all don't want to think yourself out of certain ideas. Y'all want to use Mercury to support your sun chakra right now, to support the different ways you could creatively express yourself right now. Y'all want to see how y'all could, mingle, network, and connect. Use that communication gift in order to relate your creativity right now, Gemini. You have the power of the tongue by default. But with this energy sextiling y'all, excuse me, y'all. What's going on?
Hey,
hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Which one do you have?
What's up?
No, I was talking about the phone. The phone that you had, it wasn't able to be locked.
Oh, I don't got it. Why you didn't tell me bring it?
No, I was telling her it was locked.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way of unlocking the phone, the 11. So I was just trying to tell her.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but we got a lot of things to do. Like, come on, let's go. We running behind. We running late. Come on.
Thank you.
Bye.
Boy, I thought you was about it. Boy, I thought you was about, huh?
I told her that you don't have the phone. Like, you don't do nothing about that.
All right, I'm on live. I'm breaking some energy down. So what's up? You trying to come downtown with us? We gonna take these order folders and go back to the mall?
Whatever, you got the whip.
All right.
Where you going right now?
Because Kayla said you mentioned the mall. Like, we was gonna go down to Soho to take these order
No, I was
photos.
gonna get something for her. Like, if she wants a new outfit for tomorrow, that was it. And you, both of you, because you said you have no clothes.
We could shop downtown. You can shop in Manhattan.
I just gotta cash my check. That's it.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I got it. So,
Nice.
so yeah, guys. Can you do me a favor? Can you put this address in your shit?
All right. Can you pull up there and let me go cash the check?
Alright.
I think it's the best I have so far.
Actually, can you just walk over there, bro? Because it's mad traffic and
Look at this
shit. It's
man.
like,
First ever.
ow!
Oh, that'll work. Make sure everything's good.
I don't want to go to that corner.
No.
Okay,
The cash check is right there.
All right. Right here.
What up?
So,
You wanna come with me?
so that's what we dealing with right now. Okay, do you wanna you wanna shop around in Manhattan after that's all right? Or is there a specific? If you want to go to a certain mall, that's good. Okay, because there's all type of stores and everything down there. So that's Geminis. Y'all got to use the power of the tongue right now. Y'all got to use the power of the tongue to share your creativity, to network and to connect it. Y'all gonna manifest conversations by default right now. Yeah, Geminis, y'all not even gonna manifest conversations. Y'all about to realize which one of y'all relationships, the people that y'all connect to, that you able to share your creativity with. Y'all about to realize who you be around that's supportive of your creativity right now. And that's another thing about y'all. Y'all could talk about y'all ideas a lot. That's the thing, Gemini. Y'all talk about y'all ideas a lot. I'm an air sign just like y'all. So we good for talking about a lot of shit that we don't do. We good for that because we stay brainstorming in a way. All right? But Gemini, you want to be more action oriented with your ideas right now. Listen, fire deal with action. When the sun deals with action. The sun is going to influence where we should be action oriented at. So if you got the sun right now in Leo and it's sextiling your sun in Gemini, you're being influenced to take your ideas and get more action oriented on these things. You're influenced to work with the people you know you can build upon with your creativity right now, Gemini. By the end of Leo season, Gemini, and this is hitting you in a sextile, this is a harmonious alignment. So by the end of the season, Gemini, there needs to be certain things that you've gained the experience with when it comes to all these ideas. Because you came into this, you got ideas for days, so you came into the season with ideas. You came into the season with things you want to creatively do. You probably came into this season already understanding who you can network with, who you could build with, who you could connect to when it comes to things you want to build. So you got to make sure you exercise that on all levels this Leo season. It's going to be individuals telling you like, damn, that's a dope ass idea. How long you had that idea? How long you been brainstorming on that shit, Gemini? When you was going to start acting on that shit? When you was going to start expressing that shit? So those are the type of energies y'all dealing with right now, Gems. Okay? So you want to stay as action oriented. Don't let your mind bully you. You bully your thoughts with your actions. That's what you do. You make sure every idea, Gemini, y'all got so much ideas, y'all got to get used to writing shit down. I be telling a lot of Gemini, y'all got to get used to write. Shit, I be telling a lot of air signs they got to get used to writing shit down. Learn how to write shit down changed my life. And not your notes neither. We got to get back to the real old school spiritual way. There's an art, there's a spiritual essence in script. We get so used to this. We got so used to doing this. Y'all got to learn to pick up a pencil, to pick up a pen, and put something down on that paper. When we doing new moon, full moon intentions, we ain't writing that shit down on our phone. We ain't writing that shit down on our phone. We writing that shit down on paper and burning it up. So let's get back to doing that every day. Y'all get back to doing that shit with your creative ideas so it sticks. When you got so much air in the chart, let alone being a Gemini, y'all let too much good ideas come in and come out. Too many, because that's y'all life. y'all deal with the flexibility of thoughts. So this Leo season, or today, especially during this full moon, y'all need to print down the things y'all know that y'all want to do. So it's established during Leo season, so you can hold yourself accountable. Like I said, you guys are going to manifest situations to be able to be supported relationship wise, or when it comes to jumping into your creativity by default. All right, guys? So boom, that's what we got for my Geminis. Cancers, we just got out your season. You just got a chance to understand your emotions some more. What rubs you the right way, what rubs you the wrong way. You just got a chance to dive into your privacy and cultivate your sacred private space some more this season. You just got you just had a whole 30-day cycle, a whole solar cycle for you to understand how to take action on the things you truly care about, Cancers. So you have more emotional and mental clarity on what direction you want in your life. It don't matter if you was making a priority to understand these things or you jumped into it. It don't matter what it was. But you guys was definitely gaining clarity on that. Can you do me a favor, bro?
Yeah.
Can you put this address in your what you mean? So it don't matter if it was high priority to do that or you was pushed into that shit, Cancer. The sun was in your season, so you had when it's your season, you have no chance. But
your fucking box, hold on.
You have no chance. You have to look at yourself when the sun is in your season. You have to look at your actions for the year. What you've been acting on, what you've been paying attention to when it's your season. Because it's making you deal with knowledge yourself. The sun is awareness, is insight. So if it's in this is why we evolve when it's our solar season. This is why we're dealing with high levels of evolution. Because the sun is beaming that light on who you truly are. Or when the sun is transiting your moon sign. The constellation of your moon sign. Okay? So if the sun is transiting your moon sign, it's more of an emphasis on how you deal with your emotions. If the sun is transiting, if it's your birthday season, you're gonna gain an awareness. You're gonna be influenced to express yourself some more and put the light on yourself some more, like how all my Leos is feeling right now. But the Leos feel like that all the time. They ruled by the sun. They feel like that all the time. So when we looking at Cancers, listen, Cancers, the sun is next door to y'all. The sun is next door to y'all. So, no, they closed. No, they closed. What time what?
Yeah, bro.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, bro. Damn, I think the place we was gonna go is closed.
Yo, huh?
I think the place we was gonna go is closed already.
That you're gonna go?
The oral photo place. Hold on.
I took the one that was fucked up. I got you one.
How they close? What time they close? 5. Oh, it says 5:30. Wait, what's today? Today's
Thursday.
Thursday. But it says they don't have to. Oh shit, they closed on Thursdays. Hold on, they got two different. I think they got 2 different locations. Y'all dead ass. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. I want to take some aura photos today, man. Damn. Man, y'all know I'm practicing. Y'all know I'm abstaining right now. I'm practicing celibacy, so I ain't gonna be. I have a huge prediction. Like, I'm pretty sure my shit gonna be nothing but yellow and orange. My shit gonna be nothing but yellow and red. My root and sacral chakra is busting right now. That whole shit gonna be red and yellow. I already know. That's why I'm already weak in my mind. But damn, that's crazy. Hold on. I thought they had 2 locations. Let me just make sure. Damn.
That's whack. That is so whack. Okay. Flushing. All right. So they got a joint in Queens. Let me see what this joint. I'm about to call these. I'm about to call them, son. I'm about to call them. So that's what we Cancers. So the sun next door to y'all now. Dead ass. I'm dead ass. Watch, that shit gonna be funny as hell. My shit gonna be red and yellow like a motherfucker. Go to Magic Jewelry on Canal. Canal's the one I was going to. Canal. It says they close on Thursdays. Crazy. I know my shit. Y'all not even gonna be able to see my imprint in the shit. Like y'all know how is the y'all know y'all can see the body and the head, and then it's just the colors. Y'all not even gonna be. It's just gonna be a red circle. Oh shit! This is why I gotta stay active, y'all. I go crazy. I'm already going crazy, but damn, this practice ain't for the weak. Now y'all don't want to pick up.
What do you need, shorts, or what do you need to get?
Now y'all don't want to pick up.
Shorts. I don't have shorts. I have jeans.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we might have to do the horror photos another day. So, do y'all want to still go downtown to the city? Because I know we be going to the mall.
You know, she just said shorts. And whatnot
she
just
said
shorts. I just asked her.
Yeah, let's hit the city. I want to hit Soho.
You gotta be to parking and all that? No problem?
I be manifesting the parking down there.
Alright, no problem.
So, damn, that's trash. Hold on, let me just Google this location real quick. So, Cancers, the sun is next door. Y'all have a whole new 3 years was my longest. Damn. How they gonna be closed on Jupiter? Right. You did yours. Yours was blue as hell. That them higher chakras was bussing. A lot of thoughts, a lot of things. All right, they closed too. All right, forget about it. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just hit the city. So, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We not too far from your crib, right?
Nah.
If you want to change, or you good?
No, I'm on. Sure, I don't want to waste time and shit like that.
Oh, it's 4:00. I mean, yeah. Let's
closing that city.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go. So, Cancers, the sun is next door. You just manifest. You just got a whole new. Yeah, I guess everything is closed on Thursdays when it comes to them. You know. So when it comes to the sun being next door, you got a new perspective on things. I like to say when the sun or planets are next to you in your neighbor signs, you see in a whole different perspective because you're looking right next door. So the sun just left you and now it's in Leo. Y'all about to gain a whole new perspective on how to fix your emotions in order to express the things you want to express. You was in contact with your emotional space a lot. You know, you may have dived into your hibernation mode, okay? Or you may have been in a situation where your heart was in expressing yourself because it's the sun. The sun was in your season. So now it's like y'all really invested in making sure that the things you really care about or the things you have your heart in, that y'all was putting them things into motion. You feel me? But now it's Leo energy. So that's the thing. Y'all the most private sign in the zodiac, ruled by the moon. Leo's damn near the most extroverted, out and about energy in the zodiac. So when it comes to y'all, Cancers, y'all got to get out y'all shell right now because y'all going to be seeing different ways to creatively express yourselves. Y'all got to get out y'all shell right now because y'all going to be seeing different, new creative ways, new ways to express yourselves. Y'all going to have different perspectives on self-expression. Okay? And you're going to be in a place right now where you're going to start realizing who don't got their seatbelt on. That's you. Y'all going to be in a space right now where y'all going to be telling yourselves like, nah, I ain't trying to be hidden no more. I ain't trying to keep this talent or this creative attribute hidden no more. I ain't trying to be too deep in my private space no more. I see too much people get into it. And Cancer's creative as hell too. So y'all gonna be like, no. The thing about y'all Cancers, when y'all dive into y'all creative expression, y'all already ruled by the moon. So it's like everything y'all do comes with more impact. The things y'all do naturally hit people's hearts. It hits people's hearts more than y'all even understand than it does. That's why when y'all having arguments with certain loved ones, y'all start feeling bad with some of the with the effect of some of the shit y'all expressed to your loved ones, because you ain't realized that shit that you said. You ain't realized that shit hit their heart like that. It's like, how you expect it not to? Everything you do come from the heart. So, aka, when y'all make music, when y'all teaching, when y'all doing whatever, it has a certain impact. So right now with the hold on, let me move my phone down. So right now, y'all say what's up to my bald-headed brother. All right, double Aries in the building. I know I'm more handsome. Y'all ain't got to say it in the comments. I know I'm more handsome. So, anyways, when we looking at that sun being next door, y'all gonna be in a state where it's like y'all don't want to be hidden no more. Y'all don't want to be that private no more.
Yeah.
Y'all don't wanna take y'all creative expressions and put that and be so sacred with it. Y'all basically jumping into some funky energy right now. Because it's going to be too much perspectives, too much examples of people that y'all sing better, that y'all do this and that better, that y'all have more insight and knowledge of more than other individuals, because it's next door. Damn, she got the donka. Damn, Granny. She had to be about 40-something carrying all that thing. Everybody popping up Leos here. I told y'all about to see more half-naked pictures on it. I know damn well Granny knows she's not supposed to be wearing them damn tights like that out here. If I was her grandson, I'm like, come on, Granny. Come on now, Granny. I ain't trying to bring my friends to the cookout and they talking about, yo, yeah, bro, that's your grandmother? Damn. You feel me? So, anyways, Cancers, that's it. Y'all gotta jump into some fucking energy right now, Cancers. Y'all got the sun right next door, and y'all done learned too much about yourselves in Cancer season. Y'all was already influenced to express yourselves Cancer season. So if y'all don't jump into that energy during Leo season, y'all gonna be on some extra in your feeling shit this season. And another thing about Cancers, y'all ruled by the moon. Y'all deal with the emotions. So y'all good for projecting on others right now. Be careful of that. Be careful of not being in certain environments where you can't even... Cancers, y'all should not be in no environments Leo season where y'all feel reluctant to express yourselves. Y'all should be only surrounded by individuals and being in environments right now where you're fully comfortable expressing yourselves. Because if y'all will manifest situations right now where if y'all around people y'all don't really fuck with, and y'all know 9 out of 10 times y'all not even trying to make effort to be in situations y'all not comfortable with. But if y'all are, for any reason, are forcing yourself to try to be in an environment or being around individuals that y'all really not comfortable with, y'all good to project on the motherfuckers, and y'all good to take things highly offensive right now. Y'all good to take things highly offensive right now. Yeah, Granny had a badonkadonk. So, I want to make sure that y'all be careful, making sure that y'all are creating the environment. Okay? Y'all cardinal, so y'all the leaders. Y'all are leaders. Y'all know how to do this. Y'all cardinal, so y'all know how to be able to create an environment or initiate what is it you want to do. Make sure you're not allowing people to put you in situations around individuals you don't want to be, because it's Leo season. So the moment you jump into expressing yourself and that shit not received a certain way right now, you ain't gonna feel that shit. You ain't gonna like that shit right now because you're inspired to do so. So you need to be around people where it's gonna be received well. And you intuitive enough to understand what type of environments and what type of people those individuals are. All right, Cancers? So boom. Leos. It's y'all time to shine. We watching y'all, Leos. We watching y'all. And guess what?
The sun, y'all ruled by the sun, so by default, we watch out every day to deal with creative expression and learn how to take action and express ourselves and push out our solar plexus. So this is what y'all want. This is what y'all live for. It's a double dose of this. It's a double dose. Y'all already ruled by the sun, and now the sun is home. The sun is home. And with me saying that, guys, it don't even matter what your sun sign is. Let me not say it don't matter what your sun sign is, okay? The fact that the sun is in Leo, the sun is home in Leo, guys. And whenever a planet is home, it's comfortable. AKA the sun right now is very comfortable jumping into forms of creative expression or taking action on things that have aspirations, dreams, as in its imagination, things that inspire it. The sun is very comfortable taking action and expressing these things. AKA, we need to feel comfortable doing that shit. So I don't care if you a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, if you fixed opposite, I don't care. You better get comfortable with your creative expression. You better not be compromising that shit for other individuals or the environment you in. This is not the season for that shit. This is not the season to be putting what you want to put into the light getting suppressed by anything. Shit. Y'all may have to take a day off. Y'all might have to take a weekend off work. Y'all might have to take a weekend off work just to organize y'all creativity. Like, y'all got to make sacrifices for creativity. Like, it's that deep. Okay? Earth signs heard that shit. They was like, all right, now, Boro. Like, I'd rather just work on my shit when I get off work. I ain't missing no day. I ain't missing. I'll be tight when I take that day off work and I see that day missing off my damn paycheck. I can't stand that shit. So, my bad, Earth signs, but shit. This is real shit, though. This is real shit. Alright? May have to fake a sick day or something. Just to get your Shopify store together. Just you feel me? Just to get your mind right, or we got to sacrifice time to put into our creativity. So the sun is comfortable, guys. The more you force yourself to get comfortable with forms of expression and what you want to do creatively and how you want people to see you, the more universe is going to be in your favor. But this is why we're doing this, because, you know, some signs may have more of a hard time doing this than others, like Tauruses, like Scorpios, like Aquariuses, okay? By default, you know? Listen, we just got out of Cancer. Whenever the sun is I'm all cardinal. So whenever the sun is in a cardinal sign that ain't Libra, it's my ass. I gotta be on point. My sun rising and moon get beat the fuck up. So, shit, Cancer season, it feel like a relief, I ain't gonna lie. It's already feeling like a little spiritual relief right now. Like, woo, made it through. Okay? So, shout out to all my Libras. We made it through, y'all. We made it through. Not everybody made it through. Y'all see Dr. Dre, he a Libra moon. Y'all see what happened to the When was NWA popping? Was I alive? Was this before?
No.
It was before 93?
Yeah, way before.
I wasn't even alive when Fuck the Police was made, and I feel for Dr. Dre. Oh my God. So, they caught his ass. They caught his ass. He thought he made it into Leo season scotch-free. Nope. Shout out to Dr. Dre, man. What the hell his wife need $300K a month for? The kids is grown. They like, what? She ain't gonna do nothing with that damn money. She ain't gonna do nothing. Like, man, let me. Because the fact, I'm sorry, my theory is, this is my theory. If you need to take $300K from a motherfucker every month, I guess you don't know how to manage money. Or you just a greedy ass spirit. But anyways, marriage is crossed off my to-do list in this lifetime. and Libras get married early. A lot of Libras get married a lot. There's a lot of Libras out here on their second, third marriage. Libras know about divorce court. Libras know about divorce court. So, I ain't never gonna know about that. I'm sorry. Y'all can DM me and talk to me about it, but I ain't experiencing all that shit. I'm not building up these resources for a motherfucker to do me like that. And I don't live in fear neither. I don't live in fear. So it's not even like I won't get married because I fear it. I just don't. I'm spiritual, guys. I don't understand the concept of it. I'm sorry. And that's not to put down anybody that's in their marriages. Like, some people are in healthy, positive marriages, like, because they actually have a positive union with the individual, so the marriage didn't come in and fuck shit up. But I'm good though. I'm good on that. So Leos, this is what y'all pray for. Oh shit, the sun is home. Nobody getting pissed off. Nobody getting mad because I want to be in the light. Nobody talking about I'm doing too much. People gravitating more towards what I want to creatively do. What I want to put in the light. People calling me, asking me if I'm going to be on time for the performance today. Hell yeah, I'm going to be on time. Shit, I'm on my way to sound check right now. Leos be taking up time in sound check. Like, all right, sound check is 30 minutes for every performer. Like, you've been on stage for hours. Like, yo, relax. I'm making sure my shit ain't I the main event. I don't know why I'm the main event and my sound check is the same time as everybody else's sound check. My sound check should be an hour. It's like, okay, but we should have discussed this before you took up the hour. Like, nah, I just thought I might as well go ahead and do that because the main event is being understood. That's Leo's mindset. You can't tell no Leo to simmer their sunlight down or put their fire down. Hell no. It's y'all season. So we watching y'all right now, Leos. Y'all the example how we deal with creative expression. Y'all the example of how to say it with your chest right now. What exit this should say? Let me know when it says what exit get off. Y'all the ones right now, you feel me, that we looking at like, damn, that's inspiring. Damn, they don't care about what nobody think about their creative expression. They do not care.
Take the exit towards ship terminal.
The exit gonna pop up sooner or later. It'll say the actual number of the exit. So, yes, just 3 miles away. So, that's what y'all dealing with right now, Leos. Y'all gotta embrace that. And for all my Leos that got more introverted energies, might got Earth, Moon, once again, might got, certain squares and opposites here in your sun. So you deal with a little, you done probably develop some insecurities with creative expression. You probably not the most comfortable being on the stage, even though you talented as hell, you creative as hell. We gotta work with that this season. The sun is making you realize who you truly is. It's time to evolve this season. Okay? It's your solar return. So you're going through a personal evolution period. So embrace all forms of transformation these next 30 days, Leo. Come more into your power these next 30 days, Leo. You are the natural sunlight. So when you're not being that, you automatically look weird to us. Y'all gotta understand that. You just being a Leo, if you're not actively engaged into what you want to creatively express or put into the world, you naturally gonna come off either weird, awkward, left. We're gonna look at you a little differently because we seeing a sun that ain't trying to shine. Where they do that at? That don't even sound right. So y'all can't be Leos and suppress your own creativity. You feel me? A Leo could, and it's like it's only but I can't even use the word suppress and Leo in the same sentence because even the introverted Leo is still something they put in the light on. It's gonna be something. It's just as what it is. The lion, the lioness. All right, let me see that shit. The lion, the lioness. So it's gonna be something they put in their light on. But I want y'all to embrace what you truly want to put that light on, not what universe is going to be pushing you and forcing you to put the light on. I want you to set the intention. I want y'all to take y'all power. Okay? The sun and your solar return season is going to help you do that though. It's going to help you look in the mirror to understand what you're capable of, Leo. might manifest some situations with your partner, your family members, asking you, yo, what's up with that thing you used to do? Boom, boom, boom. Yo, you sure you don't want to do this no more? Or like, yo, boom, 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 they out there doing that. Or yo, make a social media page. Y'all gonna manifest that this season if y'all not already active with y'all shit. But it's overall, the sun is in your constellation, so y'all can't do wrong right now. Y'all can be dramatic if y'all want. It don't even matter. Y'all got the power right now. That's just how it is. That's just how it be when the sun is in your sign. Like, it's your time. Like, Cancers, we had to watch Cancers. There was Cancers. They was being crybabies about certain things. They was projecting their emotions about certain things. We couldn't even tell them nothing. We had to end the night talking about like maybe they was right or whatever. I'm gonna just let them get their emotions all. Like, we had to let them just get their way. So that's how it is with the sun in Leo for my Leos. All right, y'all are the examples of how we should be acting right now. So you got to be wise with how y'all express yourselves. Y'all have to be wise with how y'all express yourselves right now. And Leos, guys, I be going to bat for y'all because I be talking about how y'all are very wise. I be talking about how the fire signs got a lot of knowledge and wisdom because they deal with awareness and insight. So Leos, give that off too. It ain't just about creative artistic expression. Let people see your knowledge about something. Y'all are so fucking knowledgeable. Find ways to give that off. Enlighten others. Be that natural ball of inspiration that you guys are and embrace that role in life. This season is going to help you step into them shoes some more, okay? So that's what I got from my Leos. Now, Virgos, next door sign, neighbor sign. All right, Virgos. Y'all are mutable earth ruled by Mercury, so y'all know y'all always thinking about how to organize and structure things in the physical realm. Very detail oriented when it comes to how you can schedule and organize something and bring it into reality, okay? Y'all know how to make things work. Y'all know how to fix things. Y'all know how to see when things aren't working. Y'all have very investigative minds, computer-like minds, all right? But sometimes your overthinking can kill it. Sometimes your overanalysis can kill things that you're already creative with. And that's our emphasis this season of Virgos. We making sure we realize how your overthinking has stopped you or hesitated you or put a halt on you from expressing certain things creatively, Virgos. We about to bring a lot of creative ideas from the back burner back into the conscious with the sun being next door. This season is preparing. This season, oh God, I gotta get up in this lane. You gotta concentrate when you about to get up in that lane. This season is preparing y'all for y'all season. Okay? So, don't let a brother over. Gotta let a brother over. There we go. So, we one season before y'all solar return, before y'all season. You feel me? So this is what we dealing with right now, Virgo. Listen, we already went through a one Earth season in Taurus. So that helped y'all get real orchid. That helped y'all find more value in what is it you feel like you could build in this reality. So you already went through a number of some shifts this season already. And y'all manifested certain opportunities to understand how y'all could devise plans to work and build certain things. Now, with the sun being next door in Leo, y'all are the ones, I was just saying the Cancers, they're gonna realize how they've been suppressing their creativity. Y'all about to realize too how y'all been suppressing y'all creativity. And y'all need to get into fucking energy too. Y'all need to get an I don't care, leap of faith energy right now, Virgos, because the sun is next door. So y'all natural ability, natural gift is knowing how to put it together. But we need to set an intention on what is it you putting it together with your creativity. Or how you're going to add more of a creative spark to your business, to what you building. Because you Earth sign, you building something. You building something. Shit, even the relationship you made, even your partner that you dating right now, the person you dating right now, you look at that's something you building upon. So you need to find more ways to creatively connect to that individual. We know fire deals with insight, expression. Virgo, y'all got to learn to express y'all damn self some more this season. All right? And not so much from a critical analysis point of view, from a how you feel about things point of view. We're not suppressing emotions this season, Virgo. You know y'all good for that. You you know y'all good for feeling some shit and then just trying to think around it. Trying to be like, should I be feeling this way? I shouldn't be feeling this way because this, that, and the third. If I just work on this, then I shouldn't be feeling this way. I won't feel this way if I just work on this and put my attention towards building this and structuring this. And you're going to use Mercury all day to think around some emotions that ain't going nowhere. We can't do that, Leo season. It's a fire season. Fire deal with feeling. Virgos, I need y'all to look in the mirror and understand. I just said y'all one of the most underrated creative signs on live yesterday. I said y'all top 3 most underrated creative. And the reason y'all underrated because that Mercury be doing too much sometimes. Mercury don't allow you to just take leaps of faith at times. Mercury don't allow you to just say fuck it and just jump off the fucking cliff and say wherever I land with my creativity is where I land. Whatever results I get with my creativity is what I get. Y'all got to get used to doing that. All right? Now, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to be able to see, that you're going to be able to transform right now with your projects right now too, Leos. I mean, Virgos. There's going to be a lot of things that y'all are into, that y'all building, especially career influences. You're going to be seeing a lot of how you can transform these things. Don't let these ideas go in one ear and out the other, or drop into your noggin and just float. Write that shit down. Make sure you you keep note of that creative ass idea you had of how you can transform something or add more of a creative spark into what you're doing. Y'all got to make sure the things that y'all building right now, y'all got to know y'all the shit right now, Virgos. A lot of y'all don't know y'all the shit. And sometimes we have to force y'all to understand y'all the shit. And Mercury, even after we tell y'all the shit, Mercury be like, well, I mean, Mercury start thinking about ways to think around that. Like, I mean, they probably said that because they my sibling, or like, they probably just said that because that's my girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. I guess I'm the shit sometimes. So, you feel me? Y'all need to make sure your natural ability and gift of being detail-oriented is catered towards your creativity, and not to suppress it, not to think yourself out of certain creative ideas, but to only help understand how to structure the creativity. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. to the GOAT. His son was on the Leo-Virgo cusp. So he knew how to take his creativity, his forms of expression, which was his art, which was his basketball. Sports is a form of art. Don't get it twisted. That shit is a form of art. I could post certain things right now dealing with sports. A motherfucker running with a football, a motherfucker doing something with a basketball, and that shit is creative. They dance. It's emotion. He knew how to. He was on that Leo Virgo cusp. He knew how to look at his forms of creative expression, at his art, and he knew how to add Mercury. He was naturally adding Mercury to it. So his Virgo energy knew how to structure it. He was one of the hardest workers. He had one of the craziest work ethics when it came to how he creatively expressed himself. And look at all that he accomplished. So that's what I want. That's how I want y'all to think about this season, Virgos. I want y'all to see all the energies y'all gonna be seeing next door, aka all the new perspectives, new ideas of how y'all can deal with your creativity, or how y'all can express yourself to the collective, or how y'all can shine a light on what y'all already talented at. And I want y'all to up y'all work ethic on that shit. And don't think about results. Stop thinking about results, Virgo. Stop thinking about what to land on. Stop thinking about what's gonna be. But there's no security at the end of this. I don't know exactly how this is gonna pan out. Good. Let universe and God carry you. God gave you creative abilities. So that's how you give God. That's how you give God His praise. That's how you help universe to help you. You feel me? You just use your creativity and let Mercury see every mistake, every error, and every way of how to change it up when it needs to be changed. You mutable earth. You know when to change something. Okay? But not acting on it, that's a whole nother story. Leo season is not gonna allow you to do that. You're gonna be seeing too much of yourself. It's right next door. It's like seeing it's like if somebody is across the street from if I live next door to somebody and they playing music man loud every goddamn day and shit, that shit gonna affect me more than the person that live across the street. So y'all not across the street, y'all next door. Y'all can't help but hear the music. Y'all can't help but see your fucking neighbors fighting or hear them fighting at nighttime over the covers and shit. Or over the kids. Who gonna pick up the kids this weekend? Y'all can't help it. AKA, y'all not gonna be able to look in the mirror and not see what y'all creatively into and how y'all been suppressing it if y'all have been. And y'all not gonna be able to not allow yourself to structure a plan to work on this shit. Okay? So that's what y'all dealing with. And I'm gonna finish here. We're gonna do 2 lives just like we did yesterday with Virgo, Venus through Virgo. We're gonna stop with Libra. Libra. We're gonna pick it up. Matter of fact, guys, we're gonna stop right there on Virgo, guys. We're gonna stop right there on Virgo. All right. I just got to the city and whatnot, so hopefully on my way back, I'll be able to jump into some energies. Libra finishing up through Pisces. All right, gang. So y'all already know what it is, man. It's Leo season, full moon week. Don't be doing too much. Don't let other people project their emotions on you. So make sure you're in environments where you're not having to deal with that shit. Make sure you're not projecting your emotions to others, because this can create transformative moments right now. Somebody gonna say some shit to you that you wasn't ready to hear, and you may not be ready to respond to. So learn how to be real cordial and understanding dealing with loved ones, especially in your relationships right now. All right, guys.